Hi everyone, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to do our usual reading regarding feelings. Feelings of your person, intentions, actions, and of course the future potential. You can pick one of the three piles. The first is the rose quartz, the second is the amethyst, and the third is the quartz. Thank you. If you have chosen the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. We are talking about feelings. So let's see, how is your person feeling about you? Let's see. The star, very nice. Palace of coins, three of swords, two of swords, and ace of cups. So what do we see here? With the star card and this balance of coins here, it feels like your person had they had expectations from this connection, guys. Even though with the three of swords here, it seems like things are not going so well between you. There are misunderstandings, to say the least. There is tension, there is difficulty between you. You don't seem to understand each other very easily. And your person, for some reason right now, they feel quite upset by how the situation has developed and how things are going between you. They feel that they have tried to find a balance in all of this. They have tried to work things out, but it has been quite difficult for them. So right now, I feel like they're not putting a lot of effort into this. They're not trying hard. They're not doing anything specific. Not because they don't care. You can see we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Star, so we have good cards here. I just feel that they need some time, maybe to calm, this anger, this energy of being upset a bit down. And they also they don't want to resolve things now because they can't. They are not in. They don't have the mental clarity to do so. As you can see, we have from the Three of Swords, we are moving to the Two of Swords. So it is obvious that this anger, this disappointment, this sadness, for some of you, maybe this absence is gradually, calming down this energy where they want to keep away. And they are working on finding, on seeing things from a more positive perspective, or at least a bit more, from a realistic perspective. The Palace of Coins is here to show that, their hopes, their dreams, even their dreams for some of you, were related to some stability, to some future stability that they could build with you. But even though we have feelings, even though there is positive energy, for some reason this thing did not happen. And now they are hoping that this energy will calm down as the time goes by, and they will have the opportunity to discuss and have this new beginning with you. Okay, so this is what they would like to have. Do they have feelings? Yes, they have feelings. They have feelings for you. The problem here is that those feelings are not enough. It seems like they are not taking the necessary actions. They are not doing what they have to do, and they are not, let's say, taking care of this connection as much as they should. I don't know if they are recognizing that aspect, if they realize that there is some sort of that they have responsibility for this situation that you're experiencing right now. I don't know if they have if they are aware of that. What I see them trying to do is calm down, take it easy, and eventually try to talk things through with you in apparently the near future. Let's see. The Emperor, the Empress, the Lovers. I told you guys that this person has feelings for you. And also the fact that we see both the Emperor and the Empress shows, you know, that they are feeling complete when they are with you, and they have great expectations regarding this connection. Okay, great expectations. This is beautiful. This is nice, but I don't see them, you know, taking action. They're just dreaming. They're just hoping, and all we have here related to their actions is a Three of Swords that is not allowing them to do something, you know, constructive for the connection, and also a Two of Swords that indicates that I'm trying to find my balance. I'm trying to figure things out. So I feel they are expecting too much by doing so little here. Seven of Wands and Eight of Wands. So there will be communication, even attention here, even if you are in a communication. Okay, when I'm telling you there will be communication, I mean there will be an effort to resolve things, to talk for sure with this Eight of Wands. So there will be some sort of resolution. There will be at least some effort. So with the Seven of Wands, I don't see third-party people affecting your connection. Who is actually affecting your connection is your person. For some of you, this person might be slightly jealous, a bit possessive, not to the point of obsession, of course, attention. I'm just saying that sometimes their ego is kind of, you know, confusing them. They start thinking that maybe very soon you will find someone else, that you will leave them, that they don't deserve your love, and you know, you will walk away. So all these are their fears, their worries, and as a result, you know, these thoughts are not helping the connection. Okay, eventually, guys, we will talk, we will clarify things, and this is what they actually want. And probably there will be a reconciliation. You see this wonderful Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands, full of passion, full of desire, and full of positive feelings. So this person is involved emotionally in this situation. The point is, what will come next? This is going to be, you know, our focus, it seems. So okay, they want to make things work, they want to focus on the connection to make things right. So let's see their intentions. Let's clarify a bit more those expectations. We see that they have expectations. We see that they feel complete with you. This sense of union here with the Emperor, with the Empress, with this Palace of Pentacles. So it feels like they want to manifest this thing in their life. So let's see, let's clarify a bit this aspect. What do they want? The Devil, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, they want a Ten of Pentacles. They want to create a security, a stability with you. So they are interested in a relationship, but the cards that are supporting this Ten of Pentacles is telling us, are talking about this ego. Okay, and there is this ego that is not letting them change their life, that is not letting them improve their, their choices, their mindset, and even though they want this Ten of Pentacles, even though they know that with you there is going to be stability and they are going to manifest a good quality of relationship, of life, so they will be happy with you and they will experience security and stability, yet their mindset, this Devil card, is covering the Star card, and as a result is not letting them be positive. It's not allowing them to be happy. That's the problem here. I don't think that they have something against you or that they don't want to be with you. But this tension that is being created is created because this person is kind of sabotaging themselves. And with the Four of Cups, they keep repeating the same mistakes all over again. So I wouldn't be surprised if in this situation you guys are going through the same cycle. This person is coming forward, is promising you that everything is going to be fine, is going to be perfect. You start this relationship and it feels right, and it feels really good, but after a while the whole situation becomes stuck and you feel that the development is losing the speed that it used to have in the past. Okay, and this is caused, of course, by this Four of Cups and the Devil. So my confusion, my let's say my pessimism is not allowing me to move forward and be happy and be excited with this relationship. Okay, this is what I see. This is why you have been experiencing delays. This is why you have been experiencing a very slow manifestation of this connection. For some of you, this person, once you establish the connection and once it starts feeling right and you're happy and you're calm and everything, something happens and this person runs away, disappears, or they change their behavior. This is not because they get bored of you and they are like, oh my God, what is going to happen now? That's not the point. The point is that they are sort of fed up and afraid of what is going to come next. For them, this Ten of Pentacles is what they want, but at the same time is also their fear. They haven't experienced a lot, this Ten of Pentacles, the security of being happy in a relationship. And as a result, they don't want to, they are afraid of how things are going to be once you settle down. So all those fears, all this tension, everything is piling up. They feel fed up. They feel like they cannot breathe or something, and you just see them run away, disappear, or change completely their behavior towards you. Okay. This is what you need to consider. So it's not that this person doesn't have feelings for you guys. On the contrary, they have feelings, and this is sort of scaring them. It's not you're not scaring them, your attitude, your everything. This is something that has to do with them. This is strictly personal, okay? This is what I see. So let's focus a bit on their actions at this point, okay? What about their actions? What are they going to do? How are they going to move forward? let's see. Nine of Swords, okay. Four of Pentacles. Strength. Eight of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Okay. There will be communication. Yes, we saw that with the Eight of Cups, with the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. But guys, even though you might reconcile, you might decide to give this relationship another chance and so on, I find it is kind of difficult for them to overcome their personal struggles. As you can see, the Emperor is clarified by the Nine of Swords, so it seems like there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure in their life, or simply their mindset is focused on the negative. They are, driven by their fears, they are driven by their worries. With the Four of Pentacles, it seems like you are more stable, you are looking for, you know what you're looking for, basically. You want your stability, you want your abundance, but this abundance is not only financial, it is also related to emotions, to creativity, to a new beginning in this relationship. Okay, so you want this thing to flourish, and you have also expectations. It's just that I believe that you guys, you are focusing a bit on the general, like, okay, we are compatible, yes, we are having fun together, we like each other, we have feelings for each other, so this can happen. You are focusing on the big picture and you are not seeing the details. How is your person really feel? How do they really feel about themselves? How are they relating to their own existence? Are they happy? Are they satisfied with their own self, with their self? Are they satisfied with what they are experiencing? So if you have someone who is deeply dissatisfied with what is going on in their life, and they don't feel strong enough, and they don't feel powerful and ready to move forward in their life, to improve their life, how are you going to manifest something that is going to make you happy? So in case this reading resonates with you, just make sure that you reevaluate things a bit. Just try to define how deep is this Nine of Swords rooted in your person's psyche, and how are they really feeling about themselves? Are they confident? Are they sad? Do they feel that they deserve happiness? Are they avoiding happiness? And this is something that you need to see, you need to reevaluate. Why? Because it is affecting you directly. If you are choosing to be with someone who is suffering, who is depressed, who is sad, or even their mindset is not so optimistic and they are driven by the devil, they are driven by their fears, their worries, then you are realizing that you cannot manifest so easily the Ten of Pentacles that you have been dreaming of. Okay? So the cards are asking you to reevaluate the situation, and as you can see, their thoughts, even though this person is trying, even though this person is fighting against those thoughts and those fears expressed in this case by the Eight of Swords, they just cannot free themselves so easily. As a result, this is causing significant delays. And even though you guys could be a really nice couple and everything, the Hanged Man is here to tell you that this investing of feelings that you are doing, and this effort that you are putting is actually not going to help so much, because the problem lies somewhere else, and lies on the way that your person is thinking about everything and how they are considering their reality. It is not so related to your relationship and how you are dealing with this person. So Try to see things from a different perspective. This is what the Hanged Man is always suggesting you to do. Don't be afraid to see an aspect of your person that you will not like. If you feel that your person is not feeling so positive about themselves, you know, you can talk to them. You can ask them about it. How do they feel? What do they think? And do not feel like this is something that shouldn't concern you, or it's not such a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big problem because it is affecting the way that your relationship is moving forward. Okay. So even though they will try to resolve, even though there will be a new beautiful beginning, I don't see them taking the necessary actions afterwards in order to keep this development going. So the Hanged Man is here to tell you that you should approach things from a different perspective and reevaluate things and decide whether you can help your person get out of this Nine of Swords situation, or whether you should simply let go. Let's focus a bit on the result. Let's see. Knight of Water, very nice. The Hermit. Six of Cups, okay. Release, Death. Ten of Earth, clarifying the Ten of Earth. So it seems like there is hope here. There is hope. Your person can go through a transformation. Why? Because we have feelings, and for most of you, this Nine of Swords is not so, you know, rooted. It's not so actually so deep into their soul and their way of thinking. Yes, we do have a development in the connection. Just, you know what, don't act like certain problems do not exist. If you are doing that, of course, okay? I'm telling you this because I saw the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. And those two cards are telling you clearly to approach things from another perspective. If you give your person the opportunity to express how they really feel and to show their fragile aspects and to express their fears, just, you know, just be a bit careful there. I mean, remember that you're not there to support them emotionally and psychologically 100%. You are there to create a balanced situation, and you can both enjoy your connection nicely and beautifully, okay? You're not there to take all the weight of the Nine of Swords on your shoulders. Remember that. Anyway, with these cards, I don't feel that this person is trying to put that weight on you and find their solution and their way out of their issue. On the contrary, they are looking for happiness. With the Release card, I feel that for most of you, this person will try a lot to get out of this mindset, okay? And they will try to change, they will try to see things for what they really are, and embrace this new beginning, this new aspect of the connection. Even if it will take some extra time for them, they will experience a small setback regarding the actions and regarding how deep they are willing to go with this connection. As the time goes by, the feelings are becoming deeper and deeper. So this person cannot deny that there is love and there is compatibility. So they understand that there is a higher meaning in all of this, okay? It seems like they will do their homework. They are going to get rid of this Nine of Swords, and eventually there is hope for most of you, okay? The cards are very positive, and it feels like if they manage to do that little step forward, that small transformation, that the Ten of Earth, let's say, a happy family life, says the card here. It's not exactly a family life necessarily. It gives stability, and this stability is expressed by something different for each of you, okay? For some of you, yes, it can be a family for sure. For some others, it can be a stable relationship. For some others, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so this is what I see. Very promising, very beautiful, and it's obvious that in this reading, in this case, this person is changing. Is improving, actually, not changing, is improving themselves because of the feelings that they have for you, especially when those feelings will start growing more and more. Companion, shadow attribute, betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. Okay. I think this is more related to what your person is going through. The way that they are escaping from the situation, the way that they are running away because, they just don't know how to relate in such a situation. They don't know how to be in a connection. They don't know how to behave in a nice way and how to enjoy this Ten of Pentacles that they want to manifest, but they don't know how to relate. Child, nature, light attributes, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Okay. In this case, I feel that this card is talking about both of you. The feelings are are pure, are innocent, to the point that they can make this person move forward and heal from their issue in order. Of course, they want to heal in order to experience this connection the way we have already seen that will be manifested. There is respect, there is a natural, actually, respect for each other boundaries. Okay, for example, friendships with animals, in order to gain the trust of your pet, of an animal, or any kind of living being, you need to be patient, you need to approach with good intentions, and you need, even though, for example, here we have a small rabbit, okay, you have to respect that little rabbit. You have to respect, their essence, their life, okay? So you don't have to, you just have to have respect, understanding, empathy, and gain each other's trust. And in order to do this, you have to have, the soul of a child, innocent and pure. You don't want to gain something out of this situation. You just want to experience this beautiful feeling of love and understanding. This is how I am perceiving this card in your situation, and I think this is something that both of you have. We have seen your person that they are running away, that they are acting strangely sometimes, that they are detaching. Sometimes you are wondering about their feelings, and you are wondering, how can this person be so loving to me, and then they can turn their back on me and run away? How is this possible? Who is the real person that I have fallen in love with? And as you can see, we have understood that this is not coming from the fact that they want to mistreat you or they don't respect the connection. It is something that has to do with them, okay? Liberator, shadow attributes, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Okay, in this case, this card is coming to, let's say, a direct contrast with this child nature message that we have received. And I do not think that this is expressing how your person is. I just believe this is about what we have already said, that sometimes you are wondering, well, what is this person? Are they trying to take advantage of my feelings? Are they trying to use me, to use my feelings? What is going on? It feels like they do not respect boundaries. They do not respect any rule, and they don't show respect for my feelings. And I believe this is your perception. It's not mistaken. I will tell you, we can't say, oh my God, how can you think something like this? It is obvious that you think something like this, because your person is not giving you good messages, okay? Until now, they haven't proved to you that they are steady and focused. So it's normal that you think that this person is taking advantage of the whole situation, okay? But the cards here today have told us that it's not like this. Don't doubt your person's feelings. Maybe you will decide to walk away or not to give this person another chance because you don't believe that they can get rid of this Nine of Swords so easily. But that's another thing, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. This is what I want to tell you, basically. Trust. Coming together, Two of Cups. So in this case, again, you are, you should trust your instinct and you should trust your feelings. You don't seem to be someone who is not down to earth and you're not grounded. Even if you are in love with someone, you have the clarity of mind to understand whether this person is the right person for you or not, okay? So trust your instinct, trust your feelings, and move forward no matter what you decide. Even though we saw that this thing has potential, no matter what you decide, because this is a general reading, do it because it feels right. Don't force yourself to do something that you don't want. This is what I mean. If you feel that this connection has future, don't run away simply because you feel like this person is not loving you or something. Just trust yourself, trust your person. If you walk away, do it because you feel like this stage of transformation is going to be very difficult for you to support your person. Yes, but don't doubt their feelings. This is what I want to tell you, okay? So this is the reading. Let me know what you think, of course, if you want to. You can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Ace of Coins, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Death, Queen of Coins. Okay, I think this person is concerned about how you feel regarding this whole situation. I feel they are more worried about what you're thinking, how you're feeling. So it is obvious that they care about the general situation and they care about you. But, I think that they are afraid of how you feel, how you see things, and how you are relating to this whole situation, and as a result, this thing is making them a bit confused. I feel they want to come forward and apologize for something, And they obviously want to tell you that they are sorry. You can see that with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. It's evident. Are they really sorry? I think they are. With this Death card, they believe that probably you don't want to forgive them, you don't want to give them another chance. For some of you, we might be talking even about a breakup and a lot of disappointment. To be very honest, the Death and the Five of Cups is not something positive here. It shows disappointment, it shows sudden endings and emotionally painful endings, especially. It's not so much about the change of the practical change of a separation, but how we feel about this. And this person is not receiving this ending and this situation very nicely. They are suffering, they are being nostalgic about the communication and the relationship in general. And they feel that even though they have feelings for you, they haven't managed to put themselves out there and prove to you how important this connection is really to them. With the Ace of Coins, we have, of course, the element of desire. Okay, it looks like the Ace of Coins is always related to the seed, of desire that is planted and so on. So in this case, the Ace of Coins is showing their desire, their physical desire towards you. But at the same time, the fact that there is a potential here, there is the need for growth, for development, and this person is considering themselves, responsible for the sudden interruption of this development. So, yes, they care about you, but the point is that right now they are feeling so bad about this whole situation that I don't know if they can actually express their feelings in a satisfying way. Right now they are still, let's say, haunted by their mistakes, their regrets, and they feel that a wall has been built between you and them, a wall that you have decided to put between you in order to protect yourself. So right now they are thinking in terms of extremes in general. Okay, so you are supposed to be the light and they are supposed to be the darkness. You are the right, they are the wrong. It is obvious that they are exaggerating. Of course, their emotions are so deep that especially if this breakup, if this crisis is something that has happened very recently, this person needs time to come to terms with their mistakes, and you can see that from the way that they are blaming themselves. But yes, they have feelings for you, but right now their main concern is, what are they going to do? Where are you standing with all of this? What are you thinking about this whole situation? This is what they care about. Ace of Wands. Yes, it is obviously about desire. It is physical desire, but also the need to start something new here with the Ace of Wands. I want this new beginning. Okay, this Ace of Wands is very instinctive. It's just an idea, a need. It's not a plan. As I told you, they are confused between their sadness, their regrets, and their self-blame for their mistakes and the desire and the feelings that they have for you. And this Ace of Wands is just like some sort of explosion where they are saying, you know what, I just want to make things right. I just want to forget about all my mistakes. So you see this pair. Oh, Queen of Wands. Uh-huh. Now we see what's going on here. The Moon, Five of Swords, the Moon. So this person, guys, The Judgment. Okay, this is a reading for those of you that your person hasn't been very loyal lately. And this is why they care so much about this situation. I don't know if it is so much related on another person. But basically, we have a Queen of Wands here, and your person is having regrets about something that has occurred with this Queen of Wands. It's not their energy, it is their regret. So I'm regretting having done that mistake, having ruined our connection. So to me, I mean, guys, this is a love situation. So for me, this is more related, this betrayal is more related to a cheating. I don't see, somebody who has let other people be involved in the situation because of their ideas, their opinions. I think this is more related to someone who has been cheating or heavily flirting behind your back. Okay, a situation, an unpleasant situation that shouldn't occur, and they tried to hide it, as you can see with the Five of Swords. Of course, it did not remain hidden. You can see this hidden aspect is also, intensified by the Moon card. So for sure, they have hidden something from you. This thing did not remain a secret forever. You just know what they have done. They have done a mistake, and you have taken your distance from that person. You might have been hurt. You might have been, of course, very disappointed. But right now, they are not focusing so much on your disappointment. They are focusing on their disappointment, about their mistakes, and about how silly whatever they have done behind your back has been, and how insignificant at this point. At this point, they are realizing that no matter what they have done, has been insignificant and kind of useless. And they have risked this connection. They are risking, right now, they are risking that connection for something so mundane and something so insignificant. This is how they feel. What do they want? They want to change things. They want to apologize. They want to tell you that they are sorry, that this was something not important, that you are very important to them, that you deserve better. But they have so deep feelings for you that they cannot just let you go. Are they honest? I think they are. I think they are. Their despair is such that is not allowing them to lie or act like, they are not honest or something. This is what I see. Interesting. Let's see. I understand their sadness, but I don't see them taking into consideration your disappointment in all of this. Anyway, what do they want? What do they want? This is an instinctive person, obviously. Sorry, I have cards falling down. Okay, this is someone who is based a lot on their instinct. It's very difficult for them to have a clear plan and stick to it. You can see how overwhelmed they are right now. They're blaming themselves, a disaster. But then you never know. You never know, are they going to do it again? Somebody who is not focused, someone who's not determined, who's telling me that they are going to be, constant. Anyway, intentions. Oh, Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. The Hierophant, Three of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Okay. After they have messed up, after they are risking your relationship, it seems like your relationship is quite serious, quite established. The Ace of Cups, I want a new beginning, I want to make it happen, you are important to me. They want stability. They are determined to work for this stability. This is what they are thinking. They listen, the Hierophant is not a good card for them. They don't like it. They don't like stability a lot. They don't like not the stable relationship. Attention here, I'm not talking about the relationship. I'm talking about the consequences that are coming when you start spending your life, your everyday life, with one person. And this is what they don't like. They don't like the boredom. They don't like the difficulties that are coming from this whole situation. They don't like that their everyday has to be the same thing over and over again. But I think they do not approach a relationship, the steady, the determined, the committed relationship, in a positive way. They see it as some sort of enslavement, and they think that I need to do something to break those chains and to feel free, because it's not like I don't have feelings for you. I just feel that sometimes this whole situation is suffocating me. And why do we have to have in our life such a structure? We should embrace our love. We should embrace our connection rather than suffer because of this. Of course, you know, the only person that I see suffering because of this Hierophant, because of the stability, is your person, not you. At this point, I don't know if you can do something to change, you know, sort of to approach their needs, or your person is just not the type of person that should be in a steady relationship, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, what do they want? They want reconciliation. They want a new beginning. They want stability. They just would like this stability to be a bit more crazy, a bit more adventurous. I don't think that they know what they want, to be very honest. I want stability, but I want the stability to be unstable. I want stability, but I want adventure. So, I don't know, really. I think they don't have clear ideas. The sure thing out of this is that they have feelings for you, okay? But I told you, they are struggling with focus. They cannot stay focused on one specific goal. They get distracted very easily. They are carried away by their feelings. They are carried away by their you know, they're just not focused, guys. So yes, reconciliation it is, but you know, I think even if you reconcile, you really need to discuss with your person the element of the Hierophant, how they are perceiving stability, how they are perceiving relationship, what does it mean to you. You guys need to compare, because here we're talking about values. We're not talking about relationship or feelings or let's go on vacation and we have resolved the issue. So you just need to renegotiate the foundation of your connection with that person. The feelings are here, but you know, we just need to focus a bit more on the practical aspect of what this relationship is for each of us. Okay, let's talk about actions. So maybe all this stability is suffocating to them, and maybe because they don't want to lose you, because of the feelings that they have for you, they just cannot tell you. Maybe you will take it very personally if they tell you that, you know what, I'm suffocating in this situation. Maybe you will think that they are suffocated because of you. But it's not the case. This person is doing their best, but their best is obviously not enough if they are giving us a terrible Five of Swords here. Actions. Let's see their actions. Judgment. So your request, your initial request for judgment, for truth, for clarity, honesty will be fulfilled. I will do my best. I will upgrade that relationship. I will upgrade my position in relation to that relationship. I will change. Now, will they change? I don't know. So I'm saying they are doing so many mistakes. Why do they have to come forward with such a huge promise? Just start from the basics, okay? Start from simple things. Don't just say, oh, I will change now, I'm a reborn person. Because you're not. Two of Pentacles. I mean, they are setting the expectations really high, okay? It's obvious that sooner or later they will start feeling suffocated because they are setting the expectations up there and they know that they just cannot deliver those things. So they are creating all this stress and all this craziness all by themselves. Three of Cups. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, yes. I have to admit, though, that they are really good at this reconciliation thing, okay? They know what to say, they know what to do, they know how to approach the situation. They are really good at this. You see people that they want to say, they want to manifest, they want to do, but then they are failing. They just cannot do a proper reconciliation move. Your person is really good at this. And this might be for two reasons. Or they have so deep feelings for you that they really know what to do and what to say, and they are good at communication. Or they have simply done this so many times, okay, not necessarily because of cheating, but because of other reasons. And they have done all this, oh, I'm sorry, I'm a changed person, now I'm a new person, that, you know, it has become a habit. They just know how to do that. With the Two of Pentacles, they really have intentions on working on this thing. They want to work on this thing, okay? Are they good? I don't know. At least what I like about them, I will be honest here. What I like about them is their focus on the detail. What they will say, what they will organize, what they are planning to do, how they will approach the situation. Okay, even if you are crazily mad and upset at them, they have the ability to turn things around with their attention and with their they are very convincing. The nice thing is that they are honest, seriously, but again, guys, they are kind of you know, they are honest, but they are like a child. They're just messing up and then they are sorry, and then they are messing up again, they are sorry. And all this process is honest, is very direct, is who they are. But that thing is not enough, I mean. Anyway, they're coming forward with the right romantic words, the right promises, the right expectations, even higher than what they can deliver. They are taking care of the connection. They are taking care of you, especially in the beginning. And they are like not giving up. No matter how much they have messed up, this person is not giving up. They are determined to complete their quest for reconciliation, okay? And this is really... Listen, this is flattering. Let's be honest here. This is flattering to see someone who has messed up and somebody who's working so much for the reconciliation, for the connection, is beautiful, is flattering, yes. The problem is this, that they are not being focused enough. They are not being, you know, I mean, after the reconciliation, after the effort, after the beautiful moments that you are spending together, then what? This is what we are going to see now. Are you going to reconcile? Guys, it's not easy for you. You're not accepting the situation very easily. Let's see some more. Ace of Earth. They mean it. Absolutely. They want to reconcile. They want to make it work. Nine of Water. I told you, they are really good at those small things. Maybe you are great on keeping together the stability, on moving forward the relationship, and maybe they have abandoned all that part of the serious part is all on you. But this person really knows how to make your life a bit more adventurous. They have feelings for you. I don't know if they were less crazy and more determined, would you like them so much? I don't know. And Nine of Swords. You see, Nine of Swords with the Hierophant. I told you, they just feel like they are under pressure. The High Priestess and Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. So, you need to find your balance with that person. If you want to give them another opportunity, if you want to give them another chance, you both need to work on this thing. How? It seems like you have done a lot of effort, a lot of work for this connection, and they are recognizing this. But it seems like sometimes you are forgetting that this is not a business. This is supposed to be something fun, okay? And you're focusing too much on the serious things. On the other hand, your person is exactly the opposite. This is the energy I'm getting, at least from this reading. So what do you need to do here? I think you need, apart from the reconciliation and everything, you really need to sit down with your person and talk about what is bothering them. What is really this Hierophant? What are their values regarding a relationship? Is there any possibility that they are being suffocated and kind of fed up with the whole situation? How do they feel? Okay, these are the things that you need to ask your person about. And I think, yes, you do have potential to work on this situation. But you need to approach your person from the beginning a bit, and apart from that, you also need to, to understand how willing is your person to give you what you are looking for. Because this is not just about feelings and love and everything. We also need to talk about, the depth of this connection and the values of this connection. So, for sure there is a lot of work to be done here, but there is also potential. The rules, traditions, stability and everything is something that is really bothering your person. It's really making them upset sometimes. So this is something that you both need to work on in order to see what is the potential here. Well, the Three of Pentacles here is obviously showing that not everything is lost, okay? With wisdom and a calm approach and discussion and conversation, things can actually work, but a lot of patience is required from your side. So remember that. Okay. So there is a long-term potential here, but there is also a huge red flag. The fact that you guys are compatible, absolutely, but you are seeing things from the opposite perspective. So try to work on that. Guide, light attribute, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So I think I will put this thing here below the High Priestess, because it really shows that with your wisdom, you have to... Actually, you will be the one that will guide this connection towards that Three of Earth. And it's up to you to See if your person has what it takes in order to get rid of this 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Are they really willing to change? Will they make it? And are you willing to follow them on this situation? Empty. Student, shadow attributes. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Okay. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. They are good when they have to manifest something short term and something that is related to fixing something. Okay. I am used to you know, I'm creating those difficult moments, these 5 of Swords, these disappointments, and I'm really good at fixing things, at making things right. So, you know, this is what they do. But when it comes to the big picture of the relationship, no, they cannot translate knowledge into action. They cannot take their experience and turn it into a valuable lesson. They're just keep going, the same silly things, the same mistakes. Thief, light attribute, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Of course, this is somebody who is extremely romantic. They know how to you know, convince you. We have already spoken about that. And also the fact that you both have feelings for each other makes this situation more intense and more meaningful. Okay. Believe and succeed. Positive card. And shine. This shine card in this case, yes, believe and succeed. We have already spoken, I think, about this. And we have said that you are supposed to be the guide. You are supposed to be the serious part of the connection. And you are also supposed to reevaluate a bit things. Sometimes, you know, watch out, because you might have taken the role of the parent at this point. Maybe you're parenting your person rather than being with them. Okay. So this is why we need to reestablish a bit the balance. And if you actually believe and if you both work on this thing, you guys will succeed. The shine card is obviously talking to you about opening up. Go ahead, release a bit. You know, with this reading, I feel that you are kind of strict here, that you are kind of a bit, you know, a bit stiff towards all this situation, a bit conservative maybe. And your expectations and this relationship is actually devouring sort of the feelings and the enthusiasm that you have for each other. And the relationship is supposed to be the result of a connection, of a relationship, rather than you know, it is supposed to be the result rather than the goal. Okay, we are not sacrificing everything on this for this relationship, but we coexist, and as a result, this becomes a relationship. This is what I see. But guys, I think, I don't know if this, you know, strict approach is because you actually are like this, or I told you, I feel like you're sort of parenting your person. You're sort of teaching your person. You did this, you did that, and now you have to do this, that. No. Okay. Relax so your person can also relax, and we can all relax and enjoy the connection. Because yes, you have potential. Just, you know, I don't know how serious this cheating has been and how tolerant, and if this was a cheating situation or it is an open relationship. This is something that you have to figure out, because this is a general reading, obviously. And if you want to forgive your person, and if you want to accept this type of situation and anything and everything, I'm not going to focus on that and tell you, no, they cheated, you have to go away. No, I'm focusing on how we can improve that. Okay, how we can change that. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. Of course, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the quartz here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How is your person feeling about you? How do they feel? Let's see. Death, the Magician, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Five of Swords. Okay, in this case, the Death card is not showing necessarily the ending, the separation, the breakup. Okay. Okay, for some of you it might also mean no communication, physical distance, and so on. But the focus of this card here with the Magician is, especially the Ace of Swords, actually all the cards here are bringing forward a very specific message. How this person is reevaluating and the whole connection. Okay, so what do I mean? They are reevaluating in a positive way, okay, towards a positive direction. Why is this happening? This death is indicating a moment of difficulty in the past, a moment that has changed, let's say, the whole nature of the connection and how you guys are relating to each other. There is a huge change and something that is inevitable and very sudden. For some of you, this might be a breakup. For others, it can be the fact that you maybe had an argument or something, or something has been revealed, or even very simply, your person has changed their feelings towards you. Because, you know, as the feelings are developing, we are also changing the way that we see specific situations in our life. This Five of Swords here is showing actually this change of mind, very sudden and kind of unwanted also, I have to be honest here. So I think that your person has realized that this connection is more than a simple situationship, more than a simple romantic encounter, or, you know, you are beyond the stage of dating here. And this person starts seeing that this whole connection is becoming more and more important. They are manifesting here more than what they actually wanted. And this is, you know, there is a surprise effect in all of this. This is why you see them with the Five of Swords being surprised. And for a small period, they have also been in denial regarding those feelings. Like, I know what this situation means to me. I know how strong this relationship can become. I know how my feelings are developing here. But since this is something that I was not looking for something like this, I wasn't focusing on something like this, I don't know how to feel. I feel kind of confused and kind of, you know, I don't want this. I wasn't expecting you to be so important to me. This is the message here. So I think we are beyond, for most of you, we are beyond that stage of denial. And right now they start embracing these beautiful feelings and this positive energy. And with the Knight of Cups, you will see them becoming a bit more romantic, a bit more... and it is also a bit surprising to you how affectionate they might be, how much they care about you more than what they used to care in the past. Okay, so yes, we are talking about a change, a drastic change, but not something that is necessarily negative or something that is that should bother you or concern you. Let's see some more. Ten of Coins, Two of Swords, okay, the Moon, Seven of Cups. Yes, I think, and Five of Wands, yes. I think that in the past, this person wasn't investing on this connection so much. Maybe they were distant, maybe they didn't care, or maybe they wanted to keep, very simply, they wanted to keep their options open. They wanted to see other people, to date other people, and to consider other options, other solutions, to be very, very honest with you. Sometimes this person might have dated other people while they were dating you. And right now, this situation is becoming kind of exclusive for them. They are changing their mind and they feel like... so I will not be surprised if this reading is about people that are in situationships or in a situation where we are friends with benefits type of thing, and gradually this thing becomes more important. It starts becoming more emotional, more more romantic and more important for our personal life. So it seems like you are not anymore one of their options, okay? But you start becoming that specific person that they want to spend time with you, that they want to have fun with you, that they want to share their thoughts, that they want to establish, a deeper, meaningful connection, which is based on friendship, but at the same time feelings are involved, and this love is kind of developing here. So this person is heavily infatuated with you, and gradually they start falling in love. This is what I see from this message. The Five of Wands is obviously, the fact that in the beginning we were in denial. No, this is not happening. It's not so important. I don't care. Now it's like a struggle. How am I going to handle this? What am I supposed to do? How is this going to change my life? But they don't have a plan again here. They don't have a plan. I don't see them having a specific plan. They are just kind of surprised from this type of change, but their feelings are very intense, so it's not necessarily bad. The Moon is showing that they don't have clarity regarding, how this thing is supposed to become in the future. And the Seven of Cups, sometimes they are thinking of the best results, like this is my life partner, I'm going to spend my life with that person. And then sometimes we have the most dramatic kind of, ideas like, no, this is just temporary, I will get over those feelings. But the fact that they are thinking so much about all this shows how important you are gradually becoming for them, okay? So for me, it will more resonate with those of you that you don't know exactly what you have with this person yet, and the relationship has not manifested yet completely, okay? So let's focus on their intentions. Let's try to understand what do they want, because They are dealing with those feelings. Those feelings are fresh, are intense, and it seems like they are deeper than what they are actually willing to handle. So let's see. Okay, let's keep that. King of Pentacles. Well, it is a surprise if they want to become the King of Pentacles, and you know, until now they have been all over the place. And Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So here you actually see, if we could choose one card to summarize this kind of situation, is the Five of Wands. Stability mixed with dreams and feelings and lack of clarity, and you know, I won't. Maybe I want some sort of relationship with you. Maybe I want this to develop further. Maybe I want to, you know, I want some stability after all. And they're kind of surprised. Death. And Seven of Swords. So the message again is very clear, despite their lack of clarity. And it's like, okay, maybe I should start thinking about a serious relationship here. Maybe it's time for me to change, and maybe I should really try that thing. I don't know if I can make it, but an attempt, why not? Maybe I should. So as you can see, they are abandoning the kind of sneaky approach, the kind of don't call me, I will call you, okay, and this random type of energy, and they are abandoning this for something more stable. They want to try. They want to try and build something with you, but they are not so sure whether they will make it or not. But I see that they seriously want to try and make it work. Okay. This is what I see. It's very simple and very direct, I think. So even though they are lacking clarity, I think they are managing to find their way in this sort of chaotic way of thinking that they have. Or this is simply, you know, if we describe what is going on to them in general, I think the Five of Wands is describing perfectly again the situation. And what we are getting from all of this is that this is someone who wasn't taking the relationship, the connection seriously. And now things are changing. Not because they want to, not because they are forcing themselves to try and be in a relationship with you, but because their feelings are such that they cannot deny, you know, the evident here. What about their actions? Let's see how they are going to handle all this. Page of Wands. A very simple message. This message is giving you a new beginning, a new idea, a new approach to this whole situation. And they are kind of... you know, in a very honest, very direct and very simple way, this person is talking to you about how their feelings are changing towards you. So I like the fact that they can express their thoughts. I'm confused, but it doesn't matter. I will talk about it. I will tell you how I feel. And I think this is a key for a potential future success. Why? Because I am telling you how I feel. I am telling you what my thoughts are, my concerns are. I'm going to share this thing with you, and I'm not afraid. So They might be surprised by what is going on, but they are not disconnected from their feelings. And that's good. Queen of Swords. Okay. Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. Okay. They feel that by just telling you those things, they feel like, oh my God, now your world is going to change and you're going to be... But no, your world is not changing. You're like, oh, okay. With the Queen of Swords, you're like, I feel like this is something that, this is a stage that you have already, moved forward from that stage of the infatuation and the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords and all those things. And you're expecting something more significant. As a Queen of Swords, you're expecting something more specific. And I don't see you, being full of enthusiasm and craziness, and you're just accepting things, and you're just listening to your person, and you're like, oh, okay, sure, thank you so much. Only I have been on that stage like 3 months ago. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate. So your person will not see the enthusiasm that they are expecting from you. And okay, I don't know if this can help you, if this can make you become a bit more understandable towards your person, or if you are already fed up with their, with their crazy kind of, unstable, yes, because it is unstable, lack of determination of approach. And, I also, guys, but to be very honest, I don't see you very determined regarding this connection. You feel that this whole situation lacks clarity, and even though they start developing feelings for you, you are kind of getting tired. You are more towards that Ten of Swords rather than Ten of Wands. You're like, you know what, I don't know how I feel about this person. In the beginning I had feelings, but it seems like they are not so interested, and we are not on the same page. So in your mind, if this reading resonates, you should be more or less like this, like I feel like in the beginning we had some great chemistry and things could move forward fast, but because of their lack of direction and their lack of clarity, and also their communication that is not so constant, and they're not there for me, I feel like they're not interested in a relationship after all. So I feel like this thing is kind of sort of ending for me. So you're beyond their stage, and you feel like this thing is not going to give the message that is not going to give the results that you were expecting. Your person doesn't have intentions of giving up. As you can see with the Ten of Wands, they are willing to try until you decide to, until they warm up a bit the situation again. So not only they will come forward regarding their feelings, no matter how unimportant they are to you at this point, but they are willing also to work on those feelings in order to see where this whole situation could eventually go, because they start having dreams about where this thing could go, and feelings, even though sometimes they feel like this thing is going nowhere. Most of the times they're really positive towards this situation. On the other hand, I see you very tired from all of this. You're like, okay, now what? Now what? Now what do you want again? Let's see where this thing could eventually go. see. Nine of Swords. Nine of Water. I think your approach will cause them this Nine of Swords, and it's good. Because right now they feel that just because they have some sort of feelings for you, you should, you should be grateful, you should be crying for this thing. Instead, you're like, okay, and so, oh, thank you very much, and so what? This thing is going to make them a bit sad, because they, just by this poor Page of Wands, they feel like they have touched a bit the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is not true. They don't. They are just making their thoughts a bit more specific. That's all. This is not what the King of Pentacles is. So this is how they are going to learn their lesson this time. They will learn that simply opening up about some sort of feelings is not enough to get in a relationship and attract the other person's interest towards you. This is something that they will learn. Nice. Nine of Water, the Hierophant, Death, Four of Earth. Seriously? I mean, you're turning this person upside down. I think your coldness, and I think your Queen of Swords approach is going to be their wake-up call. With the Nine of Water, guys, I told you, this person is not giving up. They will focus, they will try, and since you sort of reject their feelings, they're willing to try. They become more determined, more focused, and they are like, what have I done wrong here? What was the mistake? So we see someone with a positive attitude. We see someone who is willing to fight for their feelings, is willing to try and get your attention and your interest. And this is what they will manage to do. And they will do it in a very simple way. Their determination and their persistence will make you change your mind gradually. You will say, oh, that yes, this person did not tell me that only for today, only for this week, but it seems like they are trying. So let me break down those walls that we have built between us. Let me try and reevaluate the situation, and let me give them a chance. Okay, let's see some more regarding the long term. Nine of Earth, the World, very good. The Empress, Three of Wands, Four of Water. Nice. Nice, because I'm telling you, the only thing that we can consider a bit, negative and sort of, it's the Four of Cups. What I'm seeing here is that there will be a relationship, there is a future, and there is going to be a rebirth of this whole connection. So you will be convinced by this person. This person will eventually carry you away with their energy and everything. But what I want to tell you is that you should be a bit careful regarding the future plans. The connection that you will experience in the long term is quite satisfying, very nice, much better than what you were expecting from this person. But after a certain time, I see you, having really high expectations from this whole situation. And I want to remind you that no matter how deep feelings this person has for you, their approach and their way of handling their personal life and their relationships is kind of, it's not so mature. So do not expect crazy things from them. Take it easy, discuss with them, move forward, but this development, the plans will manifest really slowly, and this might cause you some sort of Four of Cups attitude. You might get tired, you might get bored. Okay, the energy is not bad, but the expectations, you should really lower down those expectations. Don't expect miracles from this person. Okay, but yes, you have potential. You have potential. All I'm saying to you is that you simply need to be patient, and always consider the type of person that you are dealing with. Okay. Child, wounded, shadow attributes. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. Okay. I don't know, maybe their Seven of Cups attitude is related. Maybe they are like, okay, yes, no, I'm not a terrible person. I'm not a Seven of Cups person. It's just my childhood was difficult. If they are using this type of thing as a justification for their mistakes, it's of course, it's not something good, obviously. Father, shadow attributes, dictatorial control. There it is. Abuse of authority. I don't know. Do they have an abusive father, maybe? And they just cannot relate to, they don't want to have a relationship. They're escaping from this archetype of the abusive emperor. I don't know, maybe. Seeker, light attribute, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. And maybe, maybe they are like, I don't want to settle down. I want to find my personal truth. I want to, I haven't found what I want to have in my life, this type of things. So they are not settling. This is what we get from these three cards. This is someone who will settle down, they will not settle down easily. And the reason, of course, is probably, according to this card, some sort of abusive relationship that they have witnessed in their childhood. So they are like, no, I don't want to become like them. I will move forward and be free and be whatever. Eventually, this is the type of person that you are dealing with, according to these three cards. And you should kind of, keep that in mind. If this, of course, resonates, keep that in mind, guys, because, in the future, you might find yourself being really disappointed by the results. I'm not telling you that this person cannot manifest a relationship, but this person is not healed and is not emotionally healthy in order completely, healthy to be open towards a relationship. It seems like they are avoiding relationships. This is what I see. Miser, Midas, light attributes, and entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. Okay. So you have someone, the fact that they are sharing, the fact that they are open towards how they feel, is also something good, because they are not shut down emotionally. They're just afraid because of the examples that they had in their life regarding relationships and everything. Shape shifter, light attributes, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Well, more like the seeker, they are looking for their own personal truth. This person might also be a spiritual, I don't see them being very practical, to be honest. So, spiritual, it would be great. And they always look for development. They always want to improve. They want to move forward. And this is positive. This is really good. Now, it depends what, how you feel, what you want, but there is potential. Let's see a couple of more cards. Giving and receiving. strengthening bonds, death, and shine. So if you want to enjoy the connection, if you want to really manifest a relationship with this person, you need to understand that they are not going to be the standard kind of person that you are expecting, and the standard relationship that will move forward, you know, in a very linear way. This connection will experience some setbacks. Those setbacks are related to the fear of commitment that they have. But generally, if you decide to be patient with this person and focus on the connection and enjoy the process, you will finally reach a point where there is equal energy. You both like each other. You are both sharing the same values. They just have to become more committed, and maybe you less Queen of Swords, if this reading resonates with you. So, this is what I see. Let me know what you think if you want to. You can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.